I have this friend, a guy named Raghu, who's this classmate of mine. He travels a lot, he drives around a lot, and whenever we would meet over a drink, and he would tell us these most incredible stories. In many ways, when I think about it, he's been an inspiration for this campaign, because I think the XUV is a product that enables you, it's got the features, features and the capacity to seriously go anywhere and everywhere. So as a vehicle, it enables you to travel and do things that you could not do in many other vehicles. And that I think, as a product like the XUV and my experience with a person who's traveled a lot, I think we put that together, and then we came up with this concept for this car, which is stories. And the basic insight being that when a man has traveled a lot, he has the most amazing stories to tell. And on the contrary, any person who, let's say, who's very sedentary, stuck to his desk and does his 9 to 5 commute every day, he really runs out of stories. And this is the basis for a campaign like this. This film has really been fun for us, because this is not your conventional ad film. If you look at it, it's a mini movie. And that's how we have gone about making it. In terms of scale, length, performance, camera angles, lensing, framing. The whole, the scope of the film is large. It's almost like a film. And so for me, this has been a very, very nice, real experience. The project took us almost 5-6 months to execute. But when I look at the end result, I think it's a fabulous film. The most challenging thing about this film was the sequence where the hero escapes the cannibals, because the whole setting, this so-called cooking pot is built over a water body, and there is fire below him, and he has to jump up, grab onto this hanging vine and swing all the way out in an arc and reach the car that is just approaching him. So it was an extremely difficult thing to do, and it took us the afternoon, an entire afternoon, to execute it. I thought this was probably the toughest sequence in the film. This film really does not have too many special effects. It's been shot live. All the performances you see are the car has done it, the vehicle has done it. Like the sequence where the man is escaping, obviously there's a harness there. This is one of the world's finest harness teams executed the thing for us, but then the hero had to do it. If at all there was some CG, it was in the last frame, where when the headlights come on and you see this cheetah running, it's almost like a projection where you see this cheetah running and then he's out of the frame. So that, I would say, was, and it's actually a very rich, very inventive frame. So I think that was the only CG section in the film. And actually we went to the northern part of Thailand, which is Chiang Mai, which is almost on the border with Burma. The place is full of teak forests, probably the right place where we wanted to set this film.